What is up, guys? Beachman here, and today we are talking about the AK-12. As you guys can see in the gameplay right here, the AK-12 is quite the good gun. I posted a nuke. That was my first ever, actually not my first ever nuke, but my first ever recorded nuke on free-for-all, which is kind of sad, but free-for-all is really unforgiving because of how the spawns work. Like, the spawns are so trash. It's kind of sad, but I guess that's how it rolls. But anyways, let's talk about the AK-12. So I think the AK-12 is a hidden OP weapon. I know I use OP a lot. I know all the comments are like, every gun is OP, blah blah blah, but I wanted to talk about the AK-12 because not a lot of people use it, but it's still such a good weapon. And like it's just so good when you compare it to other guns. Most guns fall off long range. However, with the AK-12, if you shoot automatically, even like most of the time you want to tap fire when shooting long range, but when you like automatically shoot long range, you can still get some accurate shots, which is pretty surprising. And close range as well, this gun is really good. And I was surprised when playing with it, and like 45 bullets, and it takes like what, 4 shots to kill if you're accurate, unlike here. Lol. But this guy comes around unsuspectedly, gets wrecked, and just like that I get wrecked too. Around the corners on urban, it's very irritating because it's like decided upon whose ping is better, who teleports, or whose ping is worse actually, because the person who teleports gets the advantage, and it's so irritating when sniping. But back to the AK-12, if you position yourself correctly and you conserve your bullets, you can easily get 3 to 4 kills, because it has 45 bullets in one magazine. That's actually really cool and insane. You can see the bullets in the gun with this, I believe it's called the Spectre camo. I'm not exactly sure, but it's really interesting to see that. And the graphic quality is pretty good as well. If you guys have played Bullet Force for a long time, you know that the AK-12 at one point was so OP. It was insane, and Lucas nerfed it quite a bit actually. It was so powerful. It was the most used gun because you just destroyed everyone. I might put some gameplay if I have up here right now, but like it was actually really fun to play with. I kind of felt bad for the people who didn't have it, because like it was just so good. But now it's still good. It's balanced in a way that it's balanced with the other guns. You could still get killed by the M60, by the Vector, by the FAMAS, and people, just even level 1 noobs with the M40, when you turn a corner and they have their marks like positioned in the correct area, you can just easily get headshotted. And that's part of Bullet Force. That's why Bullet Force is so annoying sometimes. You could just easily lose your nuke chances, which in free-for-all is so irritating because I always strive to get a nuke, and I always try to get the best KD possible. But when I just get wrecked around the corner by a level 1 newbie, I'm just so upset. And I hope you guys can relate because this gets pretty irritating. But yeah, the AK-12 is a hidden powerful weapon. Not a lot of people use it. There are very few amount of people who use it most of the time. And when you use it, it's so much fun to play with. So I highly recommend to check it out. Go buy it. It's really fun to play with. And have a great day, guys. Peace out.
Think you should.